Oh, going live, went live. Hello, guys, again. Mata. 300. Finally at 300. 301日。301日連続。301日連続。And as you can see, I think it is time. It is time we move on. It is time we move on to N3, I think. It is definitely time. And we got this book, Quartet, that was recommended by none other than Pretentious Asteroids. It's intermediate. It looks a bit scary, not going to lie. I went through it a little bit, and it was all Japanese, and I got scared. I don't think I'm intermediate yet. I'm still not intermediate. But let's just go through it. I have also these audio files. I don't think if it's only 6 lessons. How many lessons are there? It's a lot of Japanese. Not going to lie. So it's only 6 lessons? I have audios for only 6 lessons. Wait, so lesson 1, okay, lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5, lesson 6. Ah, no. Oh, wait, that's book number 2? No, maybe it's not 6 lessons. Maybe it's a lot more than 6 lessons. Well, it's 56 audios. We'll see how many. We'll see how many they are. If they're complete or not. Okay, let's just check out the table of contents. Okay, so we have lesson 1. To ieba, nara. To ari, tori ni. I don't know what that is. Nara means if. Rashi, I've seen it, but I don't know it. Tameni, I definitely know tameni. Gaki, tameni means for the sake of. Kangi ka, kaki, kagi, gaki kakete. Gaki kakete, I don't know what that is. Yoninaru, I know what yoninaru, I forgot now, but definitely did it. But according to Game Gengo, yoninaru is N4. Yoninaru is N4. But here in Quartet, it's N3 for some reason. I don't know why. Yonisuru as well. And Niyoruto. I don't know what that is. And we have lesson 2, lesson 3, lesson 4, lesson 5, lesson 6. 6 lessons. Okay, interesting. Only 6 lessons, huh? Only 6 lessons. It's going to be fun for sure. Okay, so yeah, I saw it and I got a bit scared, but let's see. Wait, so lesson 1, what page is lesson 1? A lot of Japanese, there is no English. There is no English and it's a bit scary, no, I'm not going to lie. So lesson 1 starts at page number 2. Table of contents. Or maybe page number 8. Let's see. Let's see. 6 pages. 6 lessons. 188 pages. 日本について. Okay. A lot of Japanese. A lot of Japanese. Lesson 1 to 6. Study grammatical patterns. Structure and content of volume. Every textbook lesson has 4 sections. But anyways, we'll check it out when we go through it. We'll know. We'll understand. Okay, let's just start with lesson 1. Let's just start with lesson 1. So what's that? Na, da, ni, na, da. Symbols for connections, grammar notes. Imi, meaning. Tadashi connects to plain form. I don't know what that is. Okay, anyways. Let's just read lesson 1, finally. We reached lesson 1. Page 100, page 26. That's page 2. From here we start. So, 読み物1。アニメ映画、監督、宮崎駿よ。I don't know what that is. But yeah, a lot of Japanese and I don't understand. Not going to lie. あなたはどんなアニメを見たことがありますか？ナルト。私はナルト見た。あなたの国で日本のアニメは人気がありますか？ your country, at your country, 日本のアニメは人気がありますか？ In my country, what anime is famous? 人気。I would say Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball 人気です。私の国で、ドラゴンボール人気です。読んだ後で、宮崎監督について、Wait, is this the name of this guy? Is this a name? ついて、分かったことを、下の単語を作って話しましょう。Talk about 宮さん、I don't know. 分かったことを、I don't know. あなたの国で、It's the same as this. 宮崎監督。What's 宮崎監督？宮崎監督の something は人気がありますか？どうしてだと思いますか？ Why do you think that? Bro, I don't know. I have no idea. レベル賞を取った監督山中さんやレベル賞を取った日を誰か知っていますか？何のした人ですか？ I don't know what it means. あなたの国で尊敬されている人はどんな人ですか？尊敬、I don't know what that means. 山中 whatever について買ったことを下の団子を作って話しましょう。I don't know what it means. Anyways, so we move on to the first listening. Okay, let's listen. So I have here 読み物 is this 読み物1. So 読み物1 L1 1. Okay, press this.
第1課読み物1アニメ映画監督宮崎駿
アニメ映画監督宮崎駿 I think Miyazaki is the name of this guy. Who is Miyazaki Hayao? Miyazaki Hayao. Miyazaki Hayao, anime filmmaker. What did he make? He is like the creator of this Ghibli. Okay. Miyazaki Hayao.
日本のアニメ映画の監督といえば、やはり宮崎駿だ。アニメ映画監督、宮崎駿。日本のアニメ映画の監督といえば、やはり宮崎駿だ。
やはり。Again, let's. Okay, the volume is up. Okay.
映画監督、第一課、
飲み物
1。
飲み物1。
アニメ映画監督、宮崎駿。日本のアニメ映画の監督といえば、やはり宮崎駿だ。千と千尋の神隠しは、彼の作
千と千尋の神隠し、The God of
千と千尋の神隠しは、彼の作品の中で特に人気がある。千と千尋の神隠しは、彼の作品の中で特に人気がある。これは2003年にアカデミー賞を取った映画だ。アニメに興味がある人なら、もののけ姫や隣のトトロも見たことがあるかもしれない。
見たことがあるかもしれない。might have something.
彼のアニメのストーリーには環境問題のメッセージがあって、大人も考えさせられるものが多い。
So his anime, his stories have a message. He always wants to send a message to people.
宮崎監督は髪とひげが白くて、
his hair started falling.
宮崎監督は髪とひげが白くて黒い縁のメガネをかけている。笑顔の監督は黒い縁のメガネをかけている。
黒い is black. 黒い縁のメガネをかけている。メガネ、black glasses. He's famous for his white hair and black glasses.
髪とひげが白くて黒い縁のメガネをかけている。笑顔の監督は優しそうに見えるが、映画を作るときにはとても厳しくなる。
He became lonely.
宮崎監督は髪とひげが白くて黒い縁のメガネをかけている。笑顔の監督は優しそうに見えるが、映画を作るときにはとても厳しくなる。例えば、自分が言う通りに描けるまでスタッフに何度も絵を直させる。スタッフが描いた肉の絵を見て、この肉はゴムのようだ。硬いのか柔らかいのか考えて描きなさいと怒ったこともあるらしい。また、たった4秒のシーンを1年以上かけて作ったこともあるそうだ。恥ずかしい作品は作りたくないと監督は言っている。だから、いい作品を作るために朝から晩までほとんど休まないで仕事をする。昼ご飯と晩ご飯も5分で食べる。テレビや趣味に大切な時間を使わない。若い時は朝9時から次の日の朝5時まで仕事をしていたそうだ。このように自分にも厳しいから美しくて芸術的なアニメが作れるのだ。絵もストーリーも素晴らしい彼の作品はいつまでも世界中で愛され続けるだろう。プロフィール紹介。1941年東京生まれ。子供の時から絵が得意で、漫画を読むのも描くのも大好きだった。高校の時にアニメ映画を見たのがきっかけで、アニメにも興味を持つようになる。 大学卒業後、アニメ作家になるためにアニメ会社に就職。その後、多くのアニメ作品を発表して、ベルリン国際映画祭などにも出品。2014年には、日本人で2人目のアカデミー名誉賞を受賞した。
Okay, okay. Not going to lie, I did not understand anything. I didn't understand a thing. Maybe some words here and there, but overall the story, it's a biography, but I didn't understand anything, not going to lie. Maybe because I'm half asleep. Maybe, but I don't understand, bro. This is very high level, very intermediate. But anyways, here is some English, finally. Finally, some English in this book. I got scared, bro. This book is a little bit scary. There is no English so far. Wait, we have another listening audio. Yomimono ni. Let's listen to it. So Yomimono ni. Because it's upside, we start from here.
読み物に、
読み物に。
ノーベル賞を取った研究者、山中伸弥教授。iPS 細胞という言葉を聞いたことがありますか？ iPS 細胞というのは、体のいろいろな部分になることができる細胞です。
Wait, we start here, we go like this, or does it continue? I don't even know.
iPS 細胞という言葉を聞いたことがありますか？ iPS 細胞というのは、体のいろいろな部分になることができる細胞です。近い将来、iPS 細胞で難しい病気の人を助けられるようになると考えられていて、夢の細胞とも言われています。この細胞を作ったのが研究者の山中伸弥教授です。彼は2012年50歳の時に iPS 細胞の研究でノーベル賞を受賞しました。山中教授は1962年生まれで、出身は大阪です。彼は学生時代に柔道やラグビーをしていて、何回も怪我をしました。そのことがきっかけで、怪我をした人を助けられる医者になろうと決心しました。しかし、病院で働き始めたとき、病気を治すための方法がなくて苦しんでいる人がたくさんいるのを知ってショックを受けました。それが医者を辞めて研究をしようと思った理由の一つだったそうです。山中教授は明るい性格で面白い人です。講演では必ず一回は笑わせるようにしているそうです。例えば、医者だった時にした手術の話があります。患者は山中教授の友人でした。15分ほどの簡単な手術だったのですが、山中教授は手術が苦手なので1時間以上かかってしまいました。それで手術中の友人にすまんと謝りました。声が聞こえた友人はすまんってと不安になったそうです。教授によると、人生の目標は iPS の技術をベッドサイドに届けて多くの患者を救うことだそうです。教授がアメリカ留学中に学んで大切にしている VW という言葉があります。これは研究で結果を出すためには
Hello, how is it going? You're studying it's very difficult. It is very difficult, yeah. It's N3, and I don't know. I don't understand anything.
W という言葉があります。これは研究で結果を出すためには V、ビジョンと W、ワークハード。つまり、目標を決めて頑張ることが必要だという意味です。9回失敗しないと1回成功しない。失敗するのは恥ずかしいことではないという言葉通り、山中教授は iPS 細胞ができるまで決して研究をやめませんでした。これが 彼が多くの人に尊敬されている理由なのかもしれません。
Yeah, I don't understand Volkswagen. I don't understand, not going to lie. It's very hard. Well, KM, how is it going, bro? We advanced to N3, but so far we just started. We're just getting started. But these texts, two texts about Miyazaki Hayao, which is like a whole text, and I don't understand anything. And about, I don't know what this is about even. Cyborg, something about cyborg, IPS cyborg. I don't know. Good morning. It's Thursday morning here. Thursday morning, huh? No, it's Thursday night here. I'm going to sleep in a little bit. I'm just trying this Quartet N3 and see how it goes. But finally we found some English, bro. So finally we actually found some English in this book. I thought it's scary. It's a scary book. It's a scary book. Ohio, bro. Ohio, by the way. It's a scary book. I thought it's all in Japanese, but finally some English. Okay, so we start reading the book just like we read Genki. Let's read Quartet as well. Like your progress, the immersion kit has only short sentences and hard to connect knowledge. Bro, no, the immersion kit was just a station, like not a station, like a stop, like a practice, you know, practice what you learn. So we read N3, N5, and N4. Now we read N3. We read this whole book, 300 pages and something. And then we will go back to immersion kit and start practicing again. So like different methods, different styles of practicing. It's short sentences. It's true that it lacks a lot of context. But sometimes short sentences are good to learn, are good to remember. But of course, immersion kit is not everything. We try another things as well. So the idea is that the idea is that we read this book and then we watch this playlist with Tokini Andy. And that's it. And then we do immersion kit. So we do this book 2 times. So yeah, I think we start. Noun modification. Meishi means noun. Meishi shoshok. Sentences that contain noun modifying clauses. Noun modifying clauses are much easier to decipher if you're able to accurately parse their structure. The key here is to understand where the noun modifying clause starts and ends. Noun modifying clauses always come before the modified noun, and their predicate is in the plain form. If you find a verb right before a noun, it is very likely the end of a noun modifying clause. Wait, bro. Good morning. It's Thursday morning. Wait. Oh, how is it Thursday morning? Wait. It is Thursday morning. In Japan it's Thursday morning. But in USA it's Wednesday. I thought here is Thursday. I thought today is Thursday night. It's still Wednesday, bro. I got confused. So KM is actually Wednesday afternoon, we say. And Japan is Thursday morning, bro. I got confused. I was confused. It's in the afternoon here. I'm eating lunch. Yeah. I was confused. I thought today here is Thursday. So it's morning in Japan, night in here, and afternoon at KM's place in Hawaii. Bro, you live in Hawaii, KM? Bro, you live in Hawaii? Hawaii is amazing. Not going to lie. And Hawaii is far away from United States. It's like, bro, it's the middle. Bro, KM, Hawaii, it's in the middle of nowhere. Hawaii is in the ocean. Hawaii is amazing, but I don't live. Ah, you don't live in Hawaii. Ah, I thought you live in Hawaii. Wait, didn't you tell me you went to Hawaii? I thought you went to Hawaii. But bro, Hawaii is in the middle of the world. It's far away from USA. Napali Coast. Napali Coast. Oh, Hawaii. I've never thought about Hawaii until like a few days ago. I saw the map and I thought Hawaii would be like somewhere here. But bro, it's in the middle, North Pacific Ocean. It's close to Japan. Maybe it's closer to Japan than to United States. I have visited Hawaii for fun. So you went from Brazil to Hawaii and then you went back? That's amazing, bro. Oh, Hawaii has to be nice. Hawaii has to be nice. Oh, look at that. Hawaii, huh? I've never thought about Hawaii. There is a song. There is a song about Hawaii. Beautiful, beautiful. Wait, does it look like Okinawa, for example? Where is Okinawa? Wake Island. Okinawa is somewhere here. There it is. Which is better, KM? Which is better, would you say? Okinawa or Hawaii? Wait, Amami. Yeah, anyways. Beautiful, bro. One day we go. One day we go. So, noun modifying clauses always come before the modified noun, and their predicate is in the plain form. If you find a verb right before a noun, it is very likely the end of a noun modifying clause. The subject of a noun modifying clause is typically marked with ga rather than wa. So look for a ga that might help you figure out where the noun modifying clause starts. What's a noun modifying clause? I don't even know. Just outrageously overpriced. I've never been to Okinawa, but from what people say, Hawaii is more beautiful, huh? Just Hawaii is more expensive, huh? More overpriced. Bro, you know what, bro? Japan. Bro, my goal one day, maybe next year, maybe in 2 years, is to travel from Okinawa or even from here, Ishigaki or whatever that place is, to start from here and like travel across these islands, Okinawa, travel Yakushima and whatever, and go there and then like travel across all Japan. This is the goal, and make videos. You live in Cyprus and go to similar islands. Yeah, bro, it's island. It's the whole Cyprus is island. But bro, this is the goal. One day I book flight and start a journey, you know, for I don't know, for 1 month, 2 months, I don't know, maybe less, maybe more, and like travel from here across the whole island of Japan and reach here to the top, or here. What is this place? This is Russia. Urup. I don't know if this is Japan or Russia. It looks like Russia. Kunashir, Kuruzapetsk. Okay, it's Russia. So this place is Russia. Yeah, we go. What is this? Oh, there's nothing here. But bro, yeah, we'll go. We will make a journey one day. One day we make a journey. But bro, Cyprus is a similar island. It is a similar, but no way near like Okinawa or Hawaii. No way near Okinawa. No, maybe similar. Maybe similar. Maybe similar to Okinawa. Yeah. No, it's probably the same. No, it is probably the same. Yeah. Maybe it's more green. I see a lot of greenery. Maybe it's more green. I don't know. I live near Tokyo. I've never been to Okinawa. Near Tokyo, huh? So like where exactly? But maybe Hawaii is better. Hawaii has to be more beautiful. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, Cyprus probably the same. But anyways, noun-modifying clauses. Noun-modifying clauses always come before the modified noun, and yeah, I don't know what noun-modifying clauses are. Meishi shoshuku bun o mitsukeru. Identifying the noun-modifying clause. Okay. I live in Shizunka. But bro, I believe that all places are like similar. Shizunka or Shizuka? Japan. Shizuoka. Bro, all spaces are the same, all places are the same. But you need like people to go with you, like company. If you go alone, like it's the same. It's all the same. Shoshoku, not shoshoku. Huh? Shoshoku, not shoshoku. Shushoku. Shushoku, not shoshoku. Shushoku. So Shizuoka is where, bro, I always forget your name, bro. Wait. Japanese to English. Yoshimoro. Yoshimichi.
Yoshimichi Kondo. Kondo Yoshimichi.
Kondo Yoshimichi lives in Shizuoka. Okay. Wait, where is Tokyo? Tokyo is there. Let's took this Shizuoka. Okay. So Tokyo is there. Shizuoka. Wait, I have to open Google Maps. Bro, Google Maps. Google Maps. What's there in Shizuoka, bro? Bro, Japan is big. Bridges. Is that a bridge? Should we risk it or not? It is. Maybe let's risk. Okay, it is. It is a bridge. Would you call me Yoshi? Yoshi? Bro, Yoshi? Yoshi. Your name is. Hello, Pretentious. Quartet is such a good book, bro. We started Quartet finally. I was intimidated at the beginning. It was only Japanese. Shikoka. I would call you Yoshi. Yeah, Yoshi. Yoshimichi. Kondo Yoshimichi. Yoshi. Got it. Shiku. Pretentious. How are you doing so far, bro? The text, the first text of Quartet, this one and this one, I couldn't understand anything. Like I could understand some words here and there. I read it with the audio, okay, but I couldn't understand, and I got scared. I got scared because I thought I didn't make any progress, and it's like a big text. You cannot understand. But what I said is to keep going. Are you doing the writing section too? I don't know. Text, like the text workbook you mean? So I have this textbook I have a textbook and I have a workbook. Ah, there it is. So we have a workbook as well. I don't know, maybe we do it, maybe we don't. Not sure. So this is the textbook, workbook. Should we do it? I don't know. Before the reading, you are supposed to write answers to some questions. Ah, yeah, some question I couldn't even understand. And then there are some to fill out after the reading. No, I don't do it. I didn't do it. I can't write. I cannot write, to be honest. These ones, you mean? I read the questions and I didn't even understand what kind of question they are. レベル漢字を知った人の頻度を何か知っていますか？ I don't know what does this question mean? レベル。あなたはどんな I answered these questions with I understood. あなたはどんなアニメを見たことがありますか？ドラゴンボールを見たことがあります。Okay, this one is good. あなたの国で日本のアニメは人気がありますか？はい。私の国でドラゴンボールをとても人気です。And the rest I don't understand. These are for before. Those are for after reading. Ah, these are for after reading. Yeah, I didn't even understand the reading. How am I supposed to answer? In Japanese as well? No. Let's read it and see how it goes. I cannot copy paste, no. It's PDF and it's a weird PDF as well. It's stuck. Like usually PDF you could copy, but this one you can't. So yeah, Fukuoka. Where is Fukuoka? Osaka, Kyoto. Yeah, anyways, let's just read and see what happens, okay? So, non-modifying clauses. So I have the physical book of Quartet, and there is a mini book of vocabulary. You can pull it out and it helps you with the reading. I think I got an Excel. I don't know if it's similar to what you're saying. I found an Excel, but I don't know where it went. I found some Excel somewhere. It's not scribbled, no. There was some Excel with a lot of vocabulary. Quartet. Vocabulary. Excel. It's called supplemental text. This one, huh? Vocabulary list Excel, this one. Not sure if it's the same thing you were talking about. Answer. No, I don't want answer keys. For the answer key for the first, I don't want answer keys. So yeah, this Excel, bro. So Kantoku, director, Omiyaze, this, I don't know, is it the same? Is it the same thing? You could like search here and that's it, huh? Okay. But why can't we copy? Can't copy. I cannot copy. If I would... Okay, you don't need to copy, okay? You search. We can search. So, 性格, personality, 好感, 講演, lecture, whatever. 必ず, certainly, always. I know 必ず. 手術, surgery. 友, Eugene, friend. Eugene, it's like 友達. Okay, so we got it here. It's going to be a lot. If it was all in one, like better than this, it would have been better. But anyways, there's a list for each reading article. Ah, for each reading article. So 1 for this article. Ah, that's why it's like this. Okay. So this is for the first article. This one. And 1, 2 is the second. Ah, okay. Okay, it's going to be useful, this one. So we're going to read both articles again after we finish this lesson. For sure. That's a good Excel to have. I'll put it here. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now I understand what this Excel about. So, Nobel show is Nobel Prize. Maybe you can run it with OCR and add text. You can copy, you can paste it to ChatGPT. Ah, bro, no, GPT already has a OCR, so you just screenshot. GPT already has OCR installed in it, so that's good. We don't need to. Yeah, we don't need to add another OCR. It's no problem. It's no problem that we cannot copy. But yeah, no, now we have it. Yeah, makes it easier to find exactly what you're looking for. Okay, so yeah, I think Quartet is going to be fun. So much fun. I think it's the same company that made Genki, isn't it? So noun modifying clause. And after that, after we finish this book, of course, we're going to watch this playlist from teacher Mr. Tokinyandi. So, 行きましょう, let's go. We also have it in black. I don't know, I prefer black, but because it's a book, let's just start reading it in normal and then in dark mode. So we have both dark mode and normal mode. Okay, let's just start. Let's just read a little bit. 名詞修飾部を見つける. Identifying the modifying clause. What's a modifying clause? I have no idea. I have no idea. 田中さんはパーティーで日本語を勉強している。人に会った。田中さんはパーティーで日本語を勉強している。人に会った。勉強している is a plain form verb placed right before the noun 人。So 勉強 before the noun, okay. に人に会った。So we know that it is the predicate of a noun modifying clause. Predicate. So the 勉強している is before the noun predicate. Is the predicate of a noun modifying clause. A boy standing over there is modifying the noun. A boy? I still don't understand. What's a modifying the noun? Wait, sentences that contain noun modifying clauses are much easier to decipher if you're able to accurately parse their structure. The key here is to understand what's a noun modifying? I don't even know. Noun modifiers. Noun 9 modifiers. A noun modifier, also known as an attributive noun, modifying means adding more information. Is a noun used to describe or qualify another noun, often in a manner or similar to an adjective, but with specific grammatical nuances. It clarifies what type of thing a noun is. So it adds more information. Other good thing to know is that the last part of the book is called Burajiapu, brush up, and it covers skills you should know before starting it. At the end, very good thing is that the last part of the book. So in the end, there's also kanji, by the way. We can do some kanji from here. It's like appendix. It's slow. So wait, so modifying adds a pre-modification. Key characters, they typically appear before the noun they modify. Functional relationship, they often express a relationship between the two nouns, like part to whole, material to object, or purpose to function. No possessive form. Noun modifiers don't use possessive form. Car, store. No possessive form. Oh, okay, understand. Not predicative. Unlike adjective, they generally cannot be used in predicative positions. That is, the leg is trouser is grammatically incorrect. So it has to be before the noun. Pre-modification. Before the noun. Functional relationship. They often express a relationship between the two nouns. Can be combined. Sometimes multiple nouns can be combined to form. Sometimes multiple nouns can be combined to form noun phrases with modifiers, like a 30-kilogram suitcase. So a 30 kilogram is a modifier. Okay, understand. So where is this appendix? Antonyms. So like exercises and so. Does your PDF have bookmarks? Probably not. Well, do I have a PDF viewer? I don't even know. I never put bookmarks. If we have, like, I should download a PDF viewer. We should download a PDF viewer. Maybe it's better to download PDF viewer. So, Mr. Tanaka. Okay. Bro, do you recommend a good PDF viewer? I don't know why I never used PDF viewer. Acrobat, probably Acrobat. Okay, so yeah, I cannot find it. But anyways, we check it out later. Just going to go through it, bro. These are all images. It's all images. Yeah. I cannot copy paste. But bro, I'll definitely go through this book like 2 times, 3 times, 4 times with Tokini Andy. Windows OS doesn't have free good PDF viewer. Doesn't have, huh? Or let me know if you know a good one for Windows. PDF, the reason I removed it because they They asked for money. That's why. It's just a PDF viewer. Why would you ask for money? But anyways. So, bro, pretentious. I'm going to go through this book. Multiple times for sure. 勉強している is a plain form verb placed. I think it's an amazing book. It's an amazing book. It's 2 books. It's one for N3 and one for N2. Okay. Okay, so 田中さんはパーティーで日本語を勉強している人に会った。So 田中さん So a person who studies Japanese, who is studying Japanese. 勉強している is a plain form verb placed right before the noun. Person, 人. So we know that it is the predicate of a noun modifying clause. So 勉強している is a noun modifying clause. It's a predicate before. 日本語 is the object of 勉強している. Person studying Japanese. So it has to be part of the noun modifying clause. What about the party there before that? Since parties aren't usually an occasion for studying Japanese, we can assume that it is not part of the noun modifying clause. Okay. Using the particle ga as a clue. 辞書がに、母は作ったケーキを食べた。The mother made cake ate. The mother ate the cake she made. The mother ate the cake she made. 食べた人 mother. The person who ate is the mother. 母。作った人は made. Person who made. Who is the person who made? The mother. 母が作ったケーキを食べた。作った人 the mother. 食べた人は母が。It's the mother. Yeah, that sounds good. Personally, I would watch the video for a chapter, then do the book for that chapter, and only move on to the next chapter after that. That's a good idea also. Maybe we do that in the second try. I like just to read like I did with Genki. Just read, and if I understand, I understand. If I don't understand, I just move on, you know. I like just to go like raw. Just read without paying so much attention. Just do the action, you know. And on the second time, I read more carefully. So I just want to be exposed first to everything this book has to offer. And then on the second time, I will write things on my notebook. On the third time, I watch with Tokini-Andy. And slowly, the confusion slows down, you know. Sure, you know the best learning style for yourself. Because if I just focus a lot trying to understand every single bit, I will get bored. And when I get bored, I stop and I do other thing. So I don't want to get bored from reading a book. I ate the cake. I ate the cake that which mother made. So 母が作ったケーキを食べた. I ate. How would you understand if it's I ate or mother ate? I thought mother. Okay, anyways. Since the particle in haha wa is wa, we can tell that haha is the subject of the entire sentence, predicated by tabeta. As the subject of tsukutta is omitted, we can assume that it is the same as the subject of the sentence, meaning haha is also the subject of tsukutta. Here, as in ga, the particle with haha is ga, which means haha is the subject of a noun modifying clause whose predicate is tsukutta. Since the subject of tabeta has been left off, it is likely I, the person, making the statement. That's how we understood is I. Okay, so since the particle in haha wa is wa, we can tell that haha is the subject. So here, mother ate the cake. Predicated by tabeta. As the subject of tsukutta is omitted. So mother ate the cake I made. As for mother, she ate the cake. As the subject of tsukutta is omitted, we can assume that it is the same as the subject of the sentence. Meaning haha is also the subject of tsukutta. So here both, mother is both the subject of tabeta and tsukutta. So mother ate the cake she made. Here, but with ga, on the other hand, the particle used with haha is ga, which means it's mother, not as for mother, it's mother, haha ga, which means haha is the subject of a noun modifying clause of tsukutta, whose predicate is tsukutta. Since the subject of tabeta has been left off, it is likely that tabeta is I. That's how you understand. So, because it's ga, from ga, you understand that it's predicate to the second verb and noun. So it modifies this noun. But if it's wa, katada haha is the subject of the entire. So it goes to the tabeta. Oh, tabeta. I understand. It makes sense. It makes sense. 100% it makes so much sense. So if you add ga, it cannot be the tabeta. It's for tsukutta. Okay, no, it makes sense. I understand. Where does niku no e o shushoku suru wa doko kara doko made ka? Mata kaita to mite no shugo wa dare ka? Where does the clause modifying niku no start, niku no something, start and end? Niku no of kaita and of mite. I have no idea. Okay, this is confusing. I'm not going to read it. Words starting with ko, so, and a that serve. Okay, so I understand the modifying. I understand the modifying clause using the ga particle. So, yeah, I understand. Wa particle using ga. Okay, let's move on to the next. Yomimono strategy. Yomimono strategy. Reading strategy. Demonstrative word. Shijishi. Demonstrative word. Words starting with ko, so, a that serve as simple substitutes for other words such as kore, sore, and are, kono, sono, ano, and koko, soko, asoko are called demonstrative words. Once you determine the referent of a demonstrative word in a sentence, you will have an easier time understanding how that sentence relates to the preceding one. In most cases, demonstrative words point to something that closely precedes them in the text. So when you need to figure out what a demonstrative word is referring to, carefully scan the words that come before it. Once you think you found the referent, test it by seeing whether the sentence makes sense when that word or phrase is used in place of the demonstrative word. Keep in mind that demonstrative words sometimes refer to an idea encapsulated in longer text, such as the entire preceding sentence or paragraph. Haha wa tsukutta keiki yo tabeta. My mother ate the cake which she made. Yeah. I understood it from the get-go. So 母は作ったケーキを食べた。My mother ate the cake she made. But if it's 母が作ったケーキを食べた、My mother or I ate the cake my mother made. Because it's が makes so much sense. I understand. So we're just like Genki, we start with 構想は So in most cases, the most something close up. Okay, anyways. それが指すものを見つける。Identify the referent of それ。それが指すものを見つける。見つける to find or to identify. 将来、カレーを食べた。I ate curry last week. 週末。In the weekend, 週末。週末、カレーを食べた。I ate curry in the weekend. それは、彼女がforgot this 漢字。作ってくれた料理だった。それは彼女が I don't know this 漢字。母が作ったケーキを食べた。I ate cake. I ate the cake which my mother made. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 彼女が初めて作ってくれた料理だった。She started making food. それは、いや、それ料理。週末カレーを食べた。それは彼女が初めて作ってくれた料理だった。週末カレーを食べた。カレーは彼女が初めて作ってくれた料理だった。For the first time. 初めて means for the first time. For the first time.
初めて。
So she made curry for the first time. 始めた started. 初めて for the first time. Okay. 初めて。I know this kanji for sure. For the first time. So, in the sentence A, the portion 彼女が初めて作ってくれた is a clause modifying 料理。So, she for the first time made 料理だった。She cooked it for the first time. This means that the main part of this sentence is それは料理だった。それは料理だった。それは料理だった。What does それは even mean? 料理だった。それは料理だった。Is some form of the clause. This means that the part of this sentence is それは料理だった。And thus, we know that the referent of それ is some form of 料理。It was the cooking which she made me for the first. It was the cooking that she made me for the first time. それは料理だった。It was the cooking that she made me for the first time. Search for words associated with 料理 that precede それ。彼 seems to be the best choice. Second, test it out by replacing それ with 彼。So, 彼は彼女が初めて作ってくれた料理だった。it was that curry that she made me for the first time. The sentence makes sense, so we can safely assume that 彼 is the referent. I understand. 週末、カレーを食べた。それは彼女が 初めて作ってくれた料理だった。昨日カラオケに行った。その字、好きなアニメソングを打った。Yesterday, I went to karaoke. That time, I sang my favorite anime song. Yeah, this one is a bit tough, hard. Sonoji, that time, yeah, I understand. I know, I definitely understand. Kare versus kare. Kare, and kare. Of course, it has this, like this slash, this pavla, how do you call it? So it's kare rice, kare. And of course, kare, which means he. So you have a bunke 1, 1, 1. Bunke L1. Bunke L1.
第1課文系表現ノート。
表現ノート。
1、といえば。
といえば。
夏休みに札幌に行くんだ。
夏休みに札幌に行くんだ。I'm going to Sapporo during the summer break. それで夏休み。カレー。
へえ。札幌といえば、やっぱりビールだよね。
へえ。札幌といえば、やっぱりビールだよね。Oh, that reminds me. Beer from Sapporo is so good. 札幌といえば、what does といえば even mean? From? やっぱりビールだよね。
2、奈良。四角1、奈良。ちょっと図書館に行ってくるね。
図書館。
ちょっと図書館に。Wait, where even are we? We're here. Reminds me. 世話で人気がある日本料理といえば寿司だろう。先生、皆さん、難しい。Yeah, why don't they read it? Why they don't even read it? I think the real lesson starts.
に行くなら、この本を返してきてくれない？
四角2、奈良。桜病院はどこですか？
やっぱりビールだよね。アルコホリック。Wait, that's what it is? やっぱりビールだよね。Beer from Sapporo is so good. やっぱりビールだよね。It means alcoholic beverage. Okay.
桜病院ならあのビルの隣ですよ。
奈良。桜病院はどこですか？
桜病院ならあのビルの隣ですよ。
Wait, where even are we?
奈
良。やっぱりビールだよね。
やっぱりビールだよね。
2、奈良。四角。
といえば、that is といえば。といえば X states the speaker's opinion. といえば that X is the first thing that comes to his mind when he thinks of. So 札幌といえば、when you think about 札幌、やっぱりビールだよね。Good alcoholic. Sorry, I was kidding. Alcoholic means addicted. Addicted to alcohol. Wait, so what is she saying? The translation is not correct? Again.
1、といえば。夏休みに札幌に行くんだ。
へえ。札幌といえば、やっぱりビールだよね。
やっぱりビールだよね。 Sapporo toieba means speaking of Sapporo, alcoholic means addicted to alcohol. N toieba states that the speaker's opinion that X is the first thing that comes to mind, being alcoholic, when he thinks of N, of Sapporo. This structure is also used when a speaker quotes a part of the statement made by the conversation partner in order to bring a new but related topic. That is, speaking of which. Speaking of Sapporoといえば、やっぱりビールだよね。Okay, makes sense. You should have beer in Sapporo. Maybe it sounds weird because I live in the USA. Americans seems to think alcohol is a guilty pleasure. Bro, alcohol dulls the senses. That's why.
2. なら
Okay, so I understand といえば。Okay, speaking of Sapporo.
四角
You should
1
have beer in Sapporo, huh? That's what it
ならちょっと図書館に行ってくるね。
図書館に行くなら、この本を返してきてくれない？
図書館に行くなら、この本を返してきてくれない？ I'm going to the library. I'll be right back. 行ってくれるね。行ってくるね。I will go and come back. Yeah. 行ってくる。I know 行ってくる。図書館に行くなら、if you are going to the library, can you bring that book? Can you return this book for me? Can you return? 返す。to return something. Yeah.
四角2
So, X なら Y is used to request or advise Y, while stating X as a basis for the request advice. Yeah. I'm going to the 図書館. If you go to the 図書館, return that book. Typically, X takes a statement previously made by the conversation partner on the other condition. Yeah, Nara, we've done Nara so many times.
なら
Nara again.
桜病院はどこですか？
桜病院はどこですか？ Where's the Sakura Hospital?
桜病院なら、あのビルの隣ですよ。
あのビルの隣ですよ。If you're talking about Sakura Hospital, 桜病院なら is next to that building. Yeah, Nara is easy. Nara is easy.
四角3なら
Nara again.
鉛筆貸してくれない？
ごめん、持ってないんだ。ペンならあるんだけど。
Can I borrow your pencil? 鉛筆貸してくれない？ごめん、持ってないんだ。Sorry, I don't have one with me. ペンならあるんだけど、but I have a pen. ペンなら but if you want pen, I have.
3
The structure
通りに
establishes N as a topic directly by quoting. Yeah. The structure in N nara Y makes a statement about N in comparison to other items. Y usually takes a positive comment. So, if you want pen, I have.
通りに
If it's pen, I have.
昨日のサッカーの試合、思った通りブラジルが勝ったね。
昨日のサッカーの試合、思った通り、ブラジル。
通りに
ブラジルが勝ったね。
昨日のサッカーの試合、思った通りブラジルが勝ったね。
ブラジルが勝ったね。Yesterday's Tori, I think we did Tori? Not sure. Yesterday's game, I think Tori, Brazil won. Brazil won the game last night as we thought. Tori means as we thought. 思った通り。Yeah, Brazil is strong. 強い。
うん。やっぱりブラジルは強いね。
やっぱりブラジルは強いね。やっぱりブラジルは強いね。X と ori means exactly the same way as X. Exactly as we thought. 思った通り。Tori is used when X is a verb, and ori is used when X is a noun. X can be instructions, that is, if you make curry, the following the directions I give you, or a source of information, that is, just as I heard a rumor in a rumor. Common verb use, okay. 言う、話す、聞く、思う、考える。Some examples using X. 予定。I don't know what that is. 希望、想像、要素、監修、練習、レジ。And the particle に、やっぱり日本は強いね。Bro, a bit strong. 日本語 is a bit strong. The particle ni can be used only when X dori explains the manner in which the action expressed by the following verb. Yeah, I understand. Tori, exactly as we thought.
4. らしい。
Wait, dashi or rashi? Isn't it rashi? ために. I can't wait to move on to ために. Rashi. I think we did rashi as well. Sure.
四角1。らしい。ジブリ美術館に行ったことある？
行ったことがある？ Have you been to Ghibli Museum? Ghibli? What's a museum?
1. らしい。ジブリ美術館に行ったことある？
行ったこと、ジブリ美術館に行ったことがある？行ったことある？
でも友達が言ってたんだけど、すごく楽しいらしいよ。
でも友達が言ってたんだけど、すごく楽しいらしいよ。No, but my friend told me about it, and it seems like it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So, what does Rashi mean? It seems like, Rashi means it seems. We definitely did Rashi. We definitely did Rashi. Rashi. It's not in N3. It's an N4. According to Game Gengo, it's an N4 grammar point. Okay, so Rashi is used to convey information the speaker learned from another source by reading or hearing about it. So Rashi, it seems, but from another source. It's not like Sony or Yoni. Rashi, it seems, yeah, but from another source. You can't say your own opinion, but when you hear. Rashi and soda for hearsay can be used interchangeably. 剣の話では or I don't know what that is. ジョージは日本人の彼女がいるらしい。そうだ。らしい or そうだ. The same thing. However, soda is used to report exactly what the original source stated. Rashi includes inferences made by the speaker as well. When the source of the information is judged to be unreliable, such as the rumor used in 2, Rashi is more commonly used than soda. Rashi is also used when the speaker did not hear the original statement directly from the source, such as the case in 3. Or the speaker did not hear explicit statement, as in 4. Okay, I understand. And 4 here. 4、映画を見に行きませんか？ 4 はちょっと美味しいよね。Okay, I know らしい。I know らしい for sure.
四角にらしい。
らしい。
今日は暖かくて春らしいね。
もうすぐ
春らしいね。It's warm today. Just how spring should be.
四角にらしい。
It seems he has Japanese girlfriend.
今日は暖かくて春らしいね。
今日は暖かくて春らしいね。So, it's just how spring should be.
もうすぐ4月だからね。
もうすぐ4月だからね。Yeah, as it will be April as well. Soon. 私は I myself. 私は。私。私、4はちょっと。Yeah, but there is らしい。Okay, らしいよ。Okay. Bro, why is there no translation for this? 県の話では、ジョージは日本人の彼女がいるらしい。It seems he has a Japanese girlfriend. Georgie, okay. Georgie. It seems spring has come. It's warm. It seems spring has come. Because it's warm. That's a better translation. Yoshi, that's a better translation. Okay. So X wa ni rashi states that X possesses characteristics typical of ni. Okay. 梅雨の遠目時、雨の日が、最近、雨が降らないね。本当に全然、something 雨らしくないよね。毎年この季節は、雨の日が赤くのに。Anyways. Okay, so I understand Rashi. Rashi means it seems. Tameni means for the sake of. It's like for means for. Or also in order to. I know tameni for sure.
5. ために。ための N。
ための N。
四角1。ために。どうして日本に来たんですか？
どうして日本に来たんですか？ Why did you come to Japan?
日本語と日本文化を勉強するために来ました。
日本語と日本文化と日本語と日本文化を勉強するために来ました。So I came here for studying Nihon and Japanese culture, Nihon bunka. To study Japanese and Nihon and Japanese culture. 日本語と日本文化を勉強するために来ました。I came in order to study, or I came for studying, or I came for the sake of studying Japanese and Japanese culture. ために easy, ために easy. Easy grammar point. I love ために。彼は旅行に行くためにアルバイトをしています。He is working part-time job in order to go for a travel. 昔のレードを聞くためにレードプール屋を買ったんだ。I don't know. いつも漢字の勉強をしていますね。Do you always study? You're always studying 漢字 aren't you? 漢字を覚えるために in order to to memorize kanji, 毎日少しずつ勉強するのが一番なんです。You need to read kanji every day. レコードプレイヤー。レコードプレイヤー。レコードプレイヤー。That's right. Bro, Tamani, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful grammar point. Understand it. So V1 ru Tamani V2. V1 ru Tamani V2 means V2 in order to V1. Verb 1 in order to, yeah. I know. Verb 2, in order to remember, to memorize kanji, 漢字を覚えるためには、毎日少しずつ勉強するのが一番なんです。I don't know what that is. Try and make sentence with today's grammar point. I'll try, bro, but I don't know. It feels like too much work. My brain, when I try to make sentences, my brain like gets hot. It's about to explode. And I feel smoke comes out. I can't make sentence. I cannot make sentences. Maybe tomorrow. Both verbs must be verbs that express one's will. Verbs in the potential form or stative verbs cannot be used in this structure. V1 and V2 in this take the same object. 漢字が覚えられるために in order for you to memorize kanji, 毎日100 times 100万 or 100 something 練習している you must practice 100 times. That's wrong. 漢字を覚えるために wait, both verbs must be verbs that express one's will. Verbs in the potential form or stative verb cannot be used. You cannot make a potential form. So they must be both in the same form. 漢字を覚えるために毎日100万 or 100 something 練習している。100回100回練習している。Okay, so you can't make a potential form. Practicing kanji 100 times in order to memorize kanji. 日本語勉強しているのって何かのためですか？ What do you do in order? 何かのためですか？ Wait, 日本語勉強しているのって No, I don't understand this sentence. 日本語勉強しているのって日本への留学に応募してから興味を持ったらhave interest. If to have an interest 興味持ったらしいです。If you have an interest 日本への漢字留学 to study abroad. Bro, I don't understand. Over application to study abroad. There are a lot of kanji which I can't read and write though I'm Japanese. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Not going to lie. But S, I don't understand the sentence you wrote. 日本語勉強しているのって何かのためですか？ I said Timimi's got interest after applying to the studying program in Japan. Ah, that's what it means. 日本への留学に Yes, yes, after the mix, exactly, yeah. After I apply it to study, I go interest. Exactly, that's what happens. 日本への留学、日本への留学にオーバーしてから意味を、興味を持ってから。I think this is what S was trying to say. What made me study Japanese? This is his question. To the S. Yeah, hi. KM, correct. Okay, I understand. So we got tameni, but also 黒板の字が見えるために座った。I sat in the front row to see the writing on the blackboard. 座った I sat. Okay. You can't add potential form. Okay. Yeah, so we have tameni, but also we have tameno. What does tameno mean? I don't know.
四角にための N。それ何のアプリ？
音楽を聴くためのアプリだよ。
それ
四角にための N。それ何のアプリ？
What is that app?
音楽を聴くためのアプリだよ。
音楽を聴くためのアプリだよ。For ing, it's an app for listening. ための No, why did I close it? It's an app for listening.
第一課。
どうして日本に来たんですか？
どうして音楽、ミュージック
がきっかけで。
エリって
した。
それ何のアプリ？
What's that app?
音楽を聴くためのアプリだよ。
音楽を聴くためのアプリだよ。It's an app. It's an app for listening music. Okay, so tameni means in order to do something. Tameno means for noun. That's what it means. When a noun follows V ru, tame no is used in front of the noun. Okay. Okay, almost done with lesson 1. No, can't believe it. Okay, I understand tame no. So, what is this book for, Quartet? 日本語勉強、Quartet は日本語勉強する、聞く、日本語勉強するための本だよ。日本語勉強するための本だよ。It's a book for studying Japanese. Okay. 楽器かけて。
6がきっかけで。
エリってジョージと友達なの？
This is the application to listen to the music, yeah.
6がきっかけで。
エリってジョージと友達
なの？ Are you friends with George?
なの？
うん。サークルの飲み会がきっかけで仲良くなったんだ。
うん。サークルの飲み屋がきっかけで、it's very hard to pronounce. 仲良くなったんだよな。なったんだ。Yeah, I initially met him at a party for my club. Then we became friends. サークルの飲み屋がきかけて。So being motivated by for the initial reason. X がきかけて Y means that X is the reason. So X is the reason for triggering factor that started Y. X can be a noun or a verb in past tense followed by no or koto. I understand gaki kakete. X typically represents, but it's very hard to pronounce. Gaki kakete. Gaki kakete. X typically represents an event or an action that served as a turning point, and X conveys some change from the time prior to the occurrence of X. New opinion, action, habit, etc. So, 桜の飲み
かけで、
エリってジョージと友達なの？
ジョージと友達なの？
サークルの飲み会が
飲み会、パーティー、飲み会、
きっかけで仲良くなったん
飲み会がきっかけで仲良くなったんだ。
な。
So I became friends by being motivated by the party for my club. 飲み会がきっかけったんだ。Okay, I understand.
7、
ようになる。
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 何がきっかけでエリと
We did it. It was supposed to be an N4 grammar point, but maybe it's N3.
話すようになったの？
What was motivated for you? エリと話すようになったの？ How did you came? What was originally the reason you started talking to Eri? Yeah. きっかけ means chance. きっかけ chance. Interesting.
ようになる。
ようになる。
何がきっかけでエリと話すようになったの？
何がきっかけでエリと話すようになったの？ What was the reason? What motivated you to start speaking? To begin speaking with Eri?
サークルの飲み会がきっかけだったかな。
サークルの飲み会がきっかけだったかな。I think it was the party for our club.
8、ようにする。
ようにする。Okay, ようになる。
昨日の夜。
ようになる is easy. Expresses a change when the verb is in dictionary form, as in 1 and 2. It means the subject of the sentence previously did not do the action, but came to do it habitually. When the potential form of verb is used, as seen in 3 through 5, it expresses that the action was not possible before, but now is. Now it is. Since the structure ようになる expresses a change of verbs that inherently describe a change, that is, 太る、痩せる、なれる、増える cannot be used in this structure. 最近よく whatever that is しているから少し痩せるようになった。痩せた。I lost a little weight because I've been exercising recently. So, what he's trying to say that 太る when you're fat, 痩せる to exercise, and なれる and 増える you cannot use ようになる。ようになった。Okay, for these verbs. You use just past tense. Okay, understand. I'll never use these sentences. 大学に入ってから全然テレビを見なくなった。Since I went to college, I never watched, I came to never watch TV 全然 at all. Okay.
音楽がうるさかったんだけど。8、ようにする。
ようにする。
昨日の夜、音楽がうるさかったんだけど。
昨日の夜、音楽がうるさかったんだけど、Your music was loud last night.
ごめん。
昨日の夜、last night, 音楽がうるさかったんだけど、it was very annoying, it was very loud. ごめん。
これからはヘッドフォンを使うようにするよ。
ごめん。これからは from now on ヘッドフォン使うようにするよ。I'll make sure ようにする to make sure. I'll make sure from now on to wear headphones. ようにする again easy. We did it a few days ago actually. To make sure. Sorry, I'll make sure. Make a point of. Make sure to do. Yeah. ヘッドフォン使うようにするよ。Yeah. Yeah, ようにする make sure means that the subject of the sentence will be making a conscious effort to do or not to do something. ようにしている make sure, making sure. On the other hand, no, ようにしている is another thing. Means that the subject of the sentence currently is making an effort to do or not to do something. Verbs in this construction are typically used for habitual actions, and verbs that express one-time action, such as 入る in the example below, cannot be used. 友達を作り Sorry, I'll use her. Yeah, I'll make sure to use headphones. 作りたいので友達を作りたいので because my friend is using it, wants to use it. サクリに入るようにしている。日本人の友達を作りたいので、毎日サクリの練習に行くようにしている。As I want to make Japanese friends, I make a point of going to club practice every day. Yeah, anyways, I understand. Okay, last one.
9、によると。今朝の地震、すごかったですね。
今朝の地震、without seeing, I know it's an earthquake. 今朝の this morning's earthquake, すごかったですね。It was amazing. It was really strong. 今朝の地震、すごかったですね。
ニュースによると、8人の方が亡くなったそうですよ。
によると。今朝の地震、すごかったですね。
ニュースによると、8人の方が亡くなったそうですよ。
8人の方が亡くなったそうですよ。What?
今朝の地震、すごかったですね。
ニュースによると、8人の方が亡くなった。
8人の方が亡くなったそうですよ。According to the news, 8 people died in it. ニュースによると、8人の方が亡くなったそうですね。ですよ。
そうですよ。
亡くなったそうですよ。Yeah. So what does it mean? According. よると means according. This structure is used when conveying information gained from another source and to make the source of the information clear. Soda or rashi is often used at the end of the sequence. It seems. We can use okay. Okay, so lesson 1 done. Or is it? Is it done? テレビ作る。テレビ分。Yeah, I think it's done. It's just プラス難しい。But the problem is a lot of Japanese. はじめまして。やってみよう。 It's just exercises that maybe we do tomorrow. But bro, it was so much fun, not going to lie. Where is lesson 2? Check it out tomorrow. Then you say 8 persons die. Yeah, nakunaru means to pass away. Lesson 2. Okay, so tomorrow we check out the exercises. And we complete with lesson 2. We continue with lesson 2. So much fun, not going to lie. So much fun. Sabo nomikai. Koen no... Koen no oget raising and lowering ga daiji important ですね。Lowering, of course. Sabo, how is it going, bro? 久しぶりだね。Lowering and of course, lowering. I'm still not fluent with that. But bro, thank you for coming by. I think we continue tomorrow. Going to sleep now. Already is late. But guys, thank you very much for the help. Really appreciate it. I really love you guys. お疲れ様でした。Most of the grammar points I already knew. We did it with N4. This was supposed to be N3, but for some reason it had like some N4 grammars which I already knew. Good night. Yoshi, KM, S, everyone. Thank you very much. Try making sentences if you have to. We will make sentences. It was the first day with this book. Of course, like the whole month, we're going to do all of this book. We're going to finish it. We're going to finish it for sure. We try to make sentences. It's hard, but I think we can. Bro, KM, one day we need to speak, bro. And help me making sentences. Did you see what they said about you in this server's Discord? Oh, okay. But anyways, guys, mata ashita. I guess I get mata ashita. We try to make sentences as well. Mata ashita. And oyasumi nasai. And of course, mochiron, mata ashita, mata asatte, mata raishu, mata raigetsu, mata rainen, mata raiseki, mata raise. And bye bye. Keshite tomaranai. It's just kantan as that, as simple as that. Keshite tomaranai. Good night, bro. Sabo, good night, bro. Good night.